everybody. Hope everyone's doing well. I've got Coach Cash with us for just about 5 minutes. We need to catch a bus in exactly 10 minutes, so if you can keep it short and sweet, please. Thank you. I'll go by the show of hands.
Yeah, even I think the first question is you guys are still in the playoffs, so you're aware there?
I think it.
Yeah, you got the point. Yeah.
Currently, I think.
31-6, so you eighth. Whatever happens the rest of the night, you eighth.
No, I think Ospreys started Cardiff still.
Okay.
Yeah, so I think if Cardiff beat them, we're fine. If Ospreys win and get 4 points, we're fine. I think if they get a bonus point win, we're in trouble.
Okay. Then I will ask you, I know it's also a bit depending on what, but define the season. I mean, you came here within a minute or a few things of going through and getting into Europe. So can you define your season for us at this stage?
Yeah, I think it's exactly that. It almost feels like we were 7 or 8 losing bonus points. So if you get that, it means you're a minute or 2 or 3 or 5 away from potentially 32 more points. So it was a season of almost there near misses, and it pretty much feels like that today. Technical penalty, they kick you to the corner, they maul you plus minus 20 meters, where the guys chance their arm to go a little bit out of system to see if we can get the ball back. Immensely proud of the effort, immensely proud of the fight. I think we've really grown a lot as a team. Hopefully we're not 5 minutes short of going through.
Cash, you are leading by 9 points at halftime. What is the halftime chat? Because I mean, at second half, I think it's fair to say that it was a game of 2 halves.
Yeah, I think we conceded a lot of crucial penalties early on in the second half, which changed the momentum a little bit. We spoke about penalties. We could feel the way they were playing frustrated them a little bit. They gave us 1 or 2 counter-attack opportunities with errors. So we felt if we could stick in there with system and force them to play a little bit more and force the offload game, even though it's their strength, they can potentially, with enough pressure, give you 1 or 2 opportunities. And like I said, unfortunately, too many penalties early on, they came back.
We've seen it often when a team gets a red card, but a team without a red card sometimes struggles a little bit. It's just one of those weird anomalies in rugby. So there's that, and can you put your finger on that, and how's Sanele? What's the feedback there?
Well, he's awake. I can say this with a lot of respect. Afrikaans is like a different sport, so you can see that he's dazed. Luckily he's fine, and we've experienced it quite a bit this season. The moment we went to 14 or 13 even, we tend to just back the system a little bit better. Just make sure you stick to plan, stick to system. It's almost that alertness rises a little bit. We had, I think that at one stage in the 22 close to their try line on advantage, I think that was the moment that probably decided the game for us. I think 1 more pass or 1 different decision and we probably scored there. So that's how close it is. That's how small the margin is.
Ivan, in the aftermath of that red card, something happened that shouldn't have happened in your team. Marius was shoved on. Do you feel that's where the Stormers, when you went down to 14, they obviously scored in that time? Do you feel that's where the Stormers felt they could sneak back into the game?
I think if you 14 before 14, you do feel you've got probably a little bit of a better chance than 15 before 14. So if we had 15, I think our chances would be better.
And just your thoughts on that yellow card of Marius?
Well, obviously it was a little bit of a reaction because you see your teammate knocked out on the ground. Is it the right thing to do? Probably not. Is it an unfair yellow card? Probably not. I think discipline-wise they could be better.
Just to follow up on Chris' question, is there any injuries on that next one as well?
Also, luckily fine. Yeah. See, there was a lot earlier in the game, so
yeah.
he's luckily he's fine. Obviously headaches and all that, both of them, but they seem to be fine.
Anybody else? Final questions?
Sorry, Ivan, I know you might be hesitant to talk about it now, but what would it mean for the Lions to get playoff place for the first time? I mean, this is a union with no current Springboks, and you guys do have cap Springboks, but no sort of current World Cup winning Springboks. A union that does sort of punch a bit above its weight. What would it mean to get that playoff place?
If Willem's playing like he's playing tonight, he might get captain. No, yeah, it will be everything. For us as a group, we knew that 2-3 years ago we had to restart. Obviously, in that process, there's a lot of ups and downs. I think the last 6 to 8 weeks, we've really been playing good rugby. Munster managed to get us out of rhythm, if I can call it that, and the experience just killed it out for us, where Glasgow, Leinster, Cardiff, even the Storms today, we feel we're there, punching, giving us up opportunities to win rugby games. Will be huge. I also do think, and it's not because it's my team, but I also do think we potentially 4 to 6 Springboks away in the next, hopefully 12 months or 16 months. So we know where we are as a group. If we will manage to get in there, we'll feel that it's kind of a cherry on top of the season for us.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.